like to live.
You tell that moron managing editor of ours to put the screws to Kevin. All right? I'll see. Wait a minute. Hey. Clear your schedule. Need to plan the wedding. Well, whose wedding do you think? My wedding! God. Good morning. Would you like some coffee?
I wish that would solve it.
Solve what? What's wrong?
We got a problem, Todd. We got a big problem. It's perfect.
Just like it was made for me. Oh, it's less than a month until the wedding. Christmas is a very good time for Blair to learn a little lesson about giving.
Please tell me you didn't really find a shovel at Paul Kramer's murder site.
Did you see that story on the news last night?
I figured you planted it.
How'd you know?
Because they gave the name of the lab where we supposedly sent the evidence. They did everything but give the address.
I was just trying to flush out some suspects, you know.
And did you?
I think so.
Great. Who did it?
Hey.
Hey.
I heard about Tico Santi. How's Jessica taking it?
I don't know. She hasn't been up for questioning.
Well, what about Christian? One of the nurses told me that he checked out.
Natalie took him home last night.
Then he must be doing okay.
Hopefully they'll be able to pick up where they left off. Which sounds like a good idea to me.
Me too.
Yeah?
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Sure about that?
Could be better.
You had another one of those dreams, didn't you?
They'll eventually go away. And then all I dream about is my beautiful wife.
Natalie, honey, I'm so sorry to disturb you, but your car is blocking mine, darling, and I need to get to the hospital to see Jessie.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'll be right there. Save my place.
Hurry.
Got it.
I'm so sorry to bother you.
Oh, no problem.
Mother-in-law. Mother-in-law.
You need to try and get some rest.
I can't.
You've been up all night.
I can't sleep. I keep on having these dreams, these horrible nightmares. I just don't want to sleep.
Here, let me see if I can help, okay? Is that better? Mm-hmm. Relax.
My beautiful bride has returned to me.
Tico.
Just tell them, Jessica. Tell them you know who killed me.
But I don't. I can't remember. I don't.
If you don't tell them, then you'll just have to join me.
I had detectives at Capricorn last night just to keep an eye on the suspects after I left. And apparently this story about the shovel, that got quite a reaction out of Lindsay and Jen.
Well, we can't rule out RJ. I think he'd be cool with sweat running down his back.
Yeah, but I think RJ and Rex Balsam ruled themselves out. They showed up at the lab, stole the evidence.
Both of them?
Yeah, both of them. And they looked like they were surprised to see each other, too. Now, I'd put 4 different shovels there.
Oh, that's clever. None of it evidence, of course.
No. Of course not, but they didn't know what shovel it was. They took all 4 shovels.
Oh, God. What are they doing, trying to protect Lindsay?
I think RJ was. But Balsam, I think he's worried that Jen did it.
Oh, come on, Bo. Who's been convicted of murder before? And who's helped her break out of jail? Honest to God, I don't know how RJ keeps letting Lindsay suck him into these things.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more evidence before we arrest Lindsay or Jen.
If you're trying to ruin the reputation of the DA's office, you're doing one hell of a job.
Good morning, Daniel.
You leaked evidence to the media that there's new evidence in the Kramer case. You mind telling me what the hell you were doing? Now they're demanding to know whether or not we're going to release Dorian Lord and David Vickers.
Well, now that you brought it up, I don't think either one of them are really guilty.
You feel the same way, don't you, Daniel?
Do we have to get married today?
I believe that's what we decided.
Yeah, I know we did. And we also talked about, doing it upright.
All right, we can get champagne and we can get the flowers and we can have the family there.
Not Dorian.
Yeah, I know.
Todd, now how can I get married with Dorian in jail? It's not funny.
Look, if we waited to get married until every family member of ours was in picture-perfect health, we'd never get married. And there's really only 2 other people besides us. Who cares whether or not we're married anyway?
Jack and Star.
That's very good. They really want us to be a real family again.
No.
I'm so sorry about Dorian.
Oh, you are not, and don't make fun of me. Hey! Yep.
Where are you going?
Shopping.
After our appointments.
I thought you were gonna cancel. I can't go today.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. Dad, please tell her I don't have to go. Please. Please.
Darling, I know how much you love Christian and how happy you are to have him home. But it's got to seem a little weird, too, right?
No. It's great. It's really great.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a year. You've both been through a lot.
Well, especially Christian.
I just want you to be happy, okay? I want you to take it easy. Don't put any pressure on yourselves. Just enjoy getting to know each other again.
Thanks.
Okay.
Wedding anniversary, October 7th.
Yeah.
Christian, may I come in?
Honey, it was just a dream, baby. It was just a dream, okay?
You guys all right?
You okay? It's a nightmare.
Must have been a bad one.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, how are you? Jessica, Antonio told me you had problems sleeping. Why don't we all clear out for a while and give Jessica a chance to rest? Okay. Feel better, Jessica.
Yeah, you take care of yourself.
Honey, if you want me to stay, I will. You know that.
No, it's fine. You can't stay here babysitting me.
If you need something, you just page me, okay?
The nurse on duty said you woke up screaming. I had a really bad dream.
Any of these dreams have anything to do with the murder?
Crazy nightmares.
Did that guy named Tico make an appearance?
She was doped up. All right, look, you saw how weak she is. It was a dream. She doesn't remember anything.
Did you ever consider if somehow Jessica did see the killer's face? Maybe she's in danger?
Does she really have to go to this appointment?
Yes, she really has to go to this appointment. You have canceled it 3 times. Gotta go. This
I
is
don't
it.
care. Can't we just do it after the wedding?
No, we
please?
cannot.
Just cancel it one more time. Right now we have to go shopping and buy shoes and dresses.
No, gotta go.
You want me to look like a freak, don't you?
Oh, you're being silly. I don't want you to look like a freak, and you can never look like a freak.
I will. I'll be hideous.
No, you'll always be beautiful. You got that?
No, I just wish I were dead
Hey.
right now.
You shut up and listen to your old man. You have the kind of beauty that lasts forever. Do you know why? Because you're smart, and that's beautiful.
We know that this is tough. But we know that you are brave.
That's right. So why don't you just go get it over with, and by tonight at the wedding, that appointment will be nothing but a bad memory.
Thanks for checking on me, Doctor. Oh, I'm much better. Oh, no, the medication is fine. There are no side effects. Yes, I do have plans for Christmas. I'll be with my family.
I mentioned to Nora that I was going to talk to Lindsay about the case in an unofficial capacity.
So you have doubts about our suspects in custody, too?
Well, I want to investigate every possibility.
That's what I was trying to do last night.
But leaking it to the media. Do you have any idea what it's like dealing with these people when they think you have innocent people locked up?
All right, let's back up here for a second. If you agree with me that maybe Dorian and Vickers did not kill Kramer.
I think we're all saying the same thing here.
Well, it may be, but the feeling I'm getting right now is that we're not all playing on the same team.
I'm sorry, am I disturbing you?
No, it's okay. I was just making a list. Some things I need to get.
Oh, I can imagine. Christine, I expect you haven't thought about this yet, but if you want your studio back, your art studio at the university, I can arrange that for you.
Well, it's been so long, I'm not really sure I can draw again.
Of course you can. Anyway, you just let me know when you're ready, okay?
Thanks.
I also wanted to say we're so grateful to have you back. And I expect this is going to be something of a transition for you. You know, you and Natalie are going to need some time to adjust.
We're getting there.
I know. Kristen, you're part of our family now. Anything you're going through, anything you need, I want you to know that we're all here for you, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Mrs. Davidson.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Sure.
Surprise.
What is it?
Only your favorite breakfast of all time.
You don't think I know that Jessica's in danger if she saw Tico's killer? Why the hell do you think I'm sticking around, huh? I'm trying to protect her, John.
That's great. Except you're still one of the suspects.
I know you're going to want to question Jessica,
You know
but
what?
you can have...
It's all right. I can do this later.
Okay. Why don't you come back in a while? We'll see how she's feeling.
I'll do that. We'll continue our discussion some other time?
Yeah,
Tell her we're thinking about her.
I will.
Bye-bye.
Mr. Vega, I'm going to have to ask you to leave as well. Jessica doesn't want to see you.
Okay, let's go.
All right. I'll walk down with you guys.
Okay.
I'm heading down to the palace.
What do you mean the palace? I thought Mrs. Bigelow was planning everything.
Well, we're getting married tonight. I got my own arrangements to make.
Okay, well, I guess that we'll just have to stop by the palace before we go shopping because I'm going to check the menu for tonight's dinner, actually. Button, right?
Yeah, and I don't want to be alone.
Oh, stop. It's going to be all right.
You're getting married tonight? But what about all my plans? No, you can't do this to me.
Hey. Hi. Nice work on the news report last night. Heard you made some progress.
Yeah, I think we can scratch R.J. Gannon and Rex Balsam off the suspect list. And we can bump Lindsay and Jen Rappaport up to the top of that list. And Daniel has been doing some investigating on his own. You want to bring us up to speed on this unofficial meeting with Lindsay?
Well, there's really not a lot to tell. But if I did find out anything, you'd be the first to know.
Well, we're going to be taking a harder look at Lindsay after last night.
Look, since you know we're near ready to make an arrest, I'm still recommending no bail for David Vickers and Dorian Lord. And the next time you want to leak something to the media, I want to be in on it.
Well, Jessica needs her rest right now. And from the looks of it, so do you.
She is gonna be okay, though, right?
She's stable. She's just exhausted from fighting the infection.
Oh, good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How's my girl?
Oh, she's doing much better.
Oh, well, thank goodness for that. I got a little worried when I got the message that Jessie wanted to see me.
I'll be outside getting some fresh air. Will you let her know I'll be ready to see her whenever she wants?
Well, sure. And thank you. Thank you for being here for her.
Sure.
Yeah, before you go in, there's something that you need to know. Jessica, she's been having nightmares. She didn't get much sleep at all. Maybe you could get her to rest.
I will do my best. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Blueberry, slightly burned.
I don't mind.
You don't mind? I mean, it's the way you used to like them.
Still do.
I'm sorry, Christian. I'm trying too hard, aren't I?
No, Melody.
We just can't go back to being the way we were, can we?
Doctor said you've been having nightmares, huh?
It's nothing.
Well, I don't think so. Sweetheart, you know, everything's okay now, don't you? You're safe. No one can hurt you anymore, okay? Do you want to tell me your dreams?
Theo was alive. I was in his room. He was alive, and he said he knew that I knew who killed him, and he threatened me. He said that I had to tell.
Do you know who killed Tico?
Look, there's the possibility Jessica might have actually seen who pulled the plug.
And you're just telling us about this, what, now?
I will be speaking to her later. I'll know more then. Does that work for you, boss?
Sounds good.
Thank you.
You know, a year ago, if you'd asked me if Antonio was able to kill anyone, I would have said no. But now, with everything going on with Jessica...
I think Antonio could have killed Tico the other night if I hadn't pulled him off.
Bottom line is, Antonio's not going anywhere as long as Jessica's in the hospital.
It's been really hard for me to separate what I've been dreaming and what really happened. I mean, I think that I saw what happened, but I think I saw who pulled the plug, but it's all a blur, and it's just really frustrating, Mom.
Shh. Hey, it's okay. All right? It's okay, sweetheart. You've been through a terrible ordeal. Besides which, you have an awful lot of medication in your system, so I'm not surprised that you can't remember things, honey.
Tico threatened me. He said that I had to tell him who I saw murder him, or he'd kill me.
Hey, it was a dream. You know that, darling, because he's gone. He cannot hurt you anymore.
This is so wrong. gonna do? The wedding is all set for Christmas. Okay. You just need to calm down and breathe. Remember what the doctor said. Just one step at a time. If the old plan isn't going to work, I'll just have to come up with a new one.
What do I know from flowers? Just buy out the whole store if you have to. I don't care. Just do it. I gotta go. See you. Hi there.
Hey, Todd, how you doing?
Fine. How's Lambview's smartest lawyer doing?
I'm fine. I'm actually meeting a client.
Oh, that's okay with me. I don't care. So what do you think about Tico Santé? At least my niece doesn't have to divorce him now, huh?
That's one way of looking at it.
Who do you think killed him? Does your boyfriend have any suspects?
Why don't you ask him?
You wouldn't tell me anyway, would you?
What do you think?
Doubtful. Say, did I tell you I'm getting married tonight?
Seriously?
That's right. This is it.
Well, congratulations. Give my best to that beautiful bride of yours.
Why don't you come tonight? Tell her yourself.
It's tonight?
Yep.
You want me there?
You got me out of prison. That's as close to a friend as I've got.
Wow. I would love to come. What time is it?
8? Yeah. Right here at the palace.
You realize, of course, I'm still not going to give you any information about John's case.
I suspect he's thinking what I'm thinking, that Kevin killed him.
You are a dog with a bone.
Big bone. But it makes sense, doesn't it? Kevin and Tico were plotting to kill the governor. Tico goes into a coma, but Kevin can't risk Tico coming out of the coma and pointing the finger at him, so Kevin pulls the plug himself.
Chris, I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep trying to relive every memory that I ever had with you.
You don't have to relive anything. I'm here now. This is real, Natalie. It's you and me.
I know. I guess I just keep expecting it to be like it was. I mean, and I know that it can't be, but you know, I want to go back. I want to erase everything so that we can be the way that we were.
I wish we could, but we can't.
I know. And I can't expect you to be the same man.
You've changed too, you know.
Really, how?
I feel like you have your guard up a lot of the time. Like you're not really sure what to say, how to act. But I blame McBain for that.
Why?
He's the reason we lost a year. He put this distance between us.
No, that was Tico Santi. You even said so yourself.
McBain played his part.
Chris, he feels terrible about what happened.
I don't really give a damn how he feels, Natalie. And you shouldn't either. I don't even like to see you talking to the guy.
Let's forget about John. I mean, yeah, you and I, we both have changed, and I mean, how could we not? It's been a year. Chris, I need you to know one thing. The most important thing that you can know. I never stopped loving you.
Want to go back to being us?
You okay?
You really played soccer?
High school and college. I still kick the ball around every once in a while.
You gotta ask her to practice with you, Maybe she can show you a few moves.
You could?
Well, I think your dad's exaggerating a bit. But if you'd like, yeah.
Sure.
Okay, then you're on.
Hey, Bo. Keeping Dorian and Vickers locked up much longer?
Well, we're right in the middle of lunch right now, Mandy.
Oh, it's okay. I already ate. You know what? Forget it. I don't care. You can leave them locked up for life.
Is Star here?
No, not yet. She will be, and you better be extra nice to her when you see her.
Why?
Now, you'll see. You know, I'm gonna wait for her in the lobby. You wanna come with me?
Is it okay, Dad?
Did you finish eating?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Just stay in the lobby then.
You're not leaving, right?
No, I'll still be here.
He really likes you.
Well, this is a good thing.
Yeah, but see, it wasn't not that long ago that he was just determined to get Nora and me back together.
Yeah, well, all kids want to see their parents together.
Yeah, but I didn't expect him to ever accept anyone else in my life, but couldn't resist you.
Hey, Mom. We just had lunch with Paige.
You did? Wow, did you have fun?
Yeah, Paige plays soccer.
Is that right?
Yeah, she's going to come practice with me.
Oh, well, that should be a lot of fun. That's just great. Were you going someplace?
Yeah, to wait for Star.
Is that okay with your daddy?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Love you.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi.
Did you see Matthew?
I did.
Yeah, we just had lunch.
Oh, he's an incredible little boy. You must be so proud.
Thank you. Yeah, we enjoy him.
Should have seen him with Paige. I mean, you know, I think that they're going to be great friends.
Well, that would make me very happy.
So, are you joining somebody for lunch?
No. I'm picking up.
At the Palace?
Yes. For Daniel and me. Yeah. It's sort of a private lunch, you know, sort of at my place. I should really go. Bye.
Bye.
It was good to see you. Oh, I am so surprised at you, Mr. Bo Buchanan.
Why?
You are so busted.
Those look federal.
FBI files and some of Tico's known mob enemies.
You think one of them could have killed him?
Gotta check it out.
I guess that's easier than going after Antonio Vega.
Nothing's easy about anything here, but I'm doing the job.
I see. Just like when Natalie Vega was a suspect in the Kramer case. Just doing your job.
That's right. Natalie didn't do it. But you know that already. Otherwise, you wouldn't have charged Dorian Lord, right?
You better be just as sure that Vega didn't lose it and take out his brother.
I'm so glad that you're here.
And I'm going to stay here until you kick me out. Why don't you close your eyes and try to sleep? I'll be right here, okay?
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Mom, I can't sleep. I'm afraid to close my eyes, and when I'm awake, I just can't help but wonder.
What?
Maybe Tico's right.
About what?
Maybe I know who murdered him, but I don't want to remember because maybe it's somebody that I really love.
Last chance. Are you sure you want to eat here?
Why not?
Well, I used to have to drag you here kicking and screaming.
Well, we deserve to celebrate, don't you think?
Yeah, for a long time.
Hey.
Hey. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Is Jess okay?
Yeah, she's fine. She just wanted some alone time with your mom.
Yeah, I guess that's better than medicine, huh?
Yeah. I was at Landfair. Lois said you'd be here. Listen, would you mind if I spoke to him for a few minutes?
No, that's okay. I'll get us a table.
Something wrong?
We need to talk about Carlota.
What about her?
Well, I think she needs to know you're alive.
No.
Look, Chris, I may not be her son, but you are. Somebody needs to tell her you're alive, and I think that somebody should be you.
Okay, but not yet. I don't want her to see me like this. Look, just give me a few more days, okay? I want to be in one piece when I see my mother.
I understand.
Okay, thanks. So, when you see Jess, tell her I say hey.
Yeah, I will.
Everything okay with you two?
Yeah. Yeah, fine.
Is Christian with you?
Yeah, actually, we're just about to sit down. Listen, I need to thank you for the other night. I was such a wreck.
No, you don't have to thank me.
I do. You were very nice to me.
I just wanted to make sure that both you and Christian were okay.
Thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. I should have given these to John last night.
Right. Yeah, he mentioned that you two were together.
I know, and then I ran into him again at Angel Square, but then you got the phone call about Tico, and I just totally forgot all about the gloves. Sorry.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, Christian, how are you?
Good, thanks. Do you mind if I steal my wife? I ordered a bottle of champagne.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
Thanks again.
See ya.
Yeah.
A year's a long time.
Hi there.
Oh, hey.
Got any plans for lunch?
No, but if you're asking, I would love to.
Well, I happen to have a couple of bags of takeout food from the palace in my car.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. And I thought that maybe since we don't have any court dates this afternoon, that maybe we could go back to my place and eat.
Well, it sounds great.
Okay. Let's go.
Wait, hey, Nora, I mean, is anything wrong?
No, far from it. Matter of fact, I think everything's gonna be just fine.
You know what you're doing.
What?
Oh, God, classic avoidance. You've been caught, you don't want to talk about it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you just slip your arm around me when Nora comes up to the table.
Yeah, I guess I did.
You're trying to make your ex-wife jealous. Why?
Your dad says marrying your mom tonight. Aren't you happy? All right, you're not gonna believe this. My dad has a new girlfriend. It's okay, she's not so bad. How come you're not saying anything?
How'd it go?
Oh, she won't talk to me, so I don't know.
She'll be okay by her minute.
Well, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go head over to the caterers and check on the menu.
Okay.
What's wrong? Was your dad lying about the wedding? Is that why you're upset? Then what is it?
Hey, sis. So the wedding's all set. You coming?
Well, I mean, I would like to, but I can't leave Jessica alone.
Yeah, Jessica. I thought she was better.
Well, she is better. As I said, I don't want to leave her alone. I need to be here for her, okay?
Well, why don't you just pay somebody to watch her for a couple hours? I need you here at this wedding. This is going to be the best one ever. It's going to be small. There's not going to be any Kramers there.
No Kramers? None of Blair's family's coming?
Not that I know of. Kelly, she's off God knows where looking for some baby. And Dorian and her boyfriend are in prison. And Addie's nuts. And so if she makes it fine, but if she doesn't, it'll be totally Kramer free.
Well, personally, I think that's very sad for Blair.
Oh, yeah, I gotta go, sis. All right. Hope to see you there. Bye. Hey.
Todd,
Blair?
I thought you understood.
Oh, what, that? Ah, that's just some stupid joke. I didn't mean that stuff.
Really? Well, I think you did.
Oh, yes, I reserved a cabin. I know. I was so looking forward to spending the holidays in the mountains. Well, actually, so looking forward that I'd like to bump up my reservation. I'll need the cabin starting tonight. Oh, perfect. You don't know how happy you've made me. And how sad you've just made Blair.
That was Todd, who called to invite me to his and Blair's wedding tonight.
Why'd they move it up?
I don't know, and I was afraid to ask.
Maybe it's better not to.
Yeah. He said he was very sorry that you wouldn't be there.
Me too.
But at the same time, he's positively thrilled that none of Blair's family is coming.
Oh, then maybe you should go for Blair's sake.
Oh, well, right now, I want to go and find a doctor, and I want them to give you something to sleep. Okay? Okay. I'll be right back. I won't be long.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next.
On the next One Life to Live.
The hospital board met this morning, and they have decided to let you go.
What were you doing following Star and I here?
Answer me, Margaret!